All right, pandas, today we're going to be showing you how to organize the store. Right now, what I'm using is auto restock. It is a game pass. If you're trying to grind levels in the game, I wouldn't suggest auto restock because it cuts the amount of experience and money you make for every action. I do suggest just placing down each item. All right, so we got all our produce down. We'll go ahead and start filling up the drinks up front. Like I said, I do a lot of water because they go very fast. Milk is the second best selling drink, so that's why we do 3 milk. I've stocked the store this way so many times that I don't even need those employee tags. I used to use the employee tags just so I can stock the shelves or remember how I wanted to stock the shelves. And then if you do have employees, it's good to stock the shelves early in the game. Even if you have employees, you can stock the shelves yourself, but then, mark all the shelves so that when you're doing other things, how you stock these doesn't matter. It is good to put 1 item per unit if you have enough coolers. If you only have 1 cooler, obviously put as many as you can per cooler. I like to put the sausage in the back, home fries in the middle, the frozen veggies up front. This is just a personal thing. You don't have to do this. This won't affect ratings. The back coolers, which is the food. So we start with the meat on the bottom. And how you do this isn't going to matter either, as long as you don't put drinks back here. So drinks are everything that you saw me put in the front. Water, generic soda, milk, canned soda, and blocks bowl. That will force this area to be drinks when you have drinks there. And as you put food items down, it's going to force your thing to be food. So when you mix items, if you mix food with the drinks, it's going to hurt your ratings. You want the customers to have a pleasant shopping experience. So if they come back here to the food area, you would expect them to find food. I have a cooldown, so we'll come back for the cheese. That was a lot of cheese I just put down really fast. Might be for a future video how many cheese can fit. Yeah, that was 120 cheese. We're gonna do part of the candy aisle right now. So the bubble gum, I like to do top row. After the bubble gum, I like to put chocolate bar. Some of this stuff early in the game you might not have unlocked, so just try to keep the items that I'm talking about together or save space for that item for when you're gonna be able to put them together. The reason why you'll see at the very end why I put everything the way I put it is because bubblegum, chocolate bar, and candy bar are all candy items. So for the shoppers, you want all candy items to be in one area. We got to cool down on the candy bar. We'll move on to the bakery. Bread bun. We do a lot of bread bun. The bread bun goes the fastest, so it's good to have as many bread bun as you can possibly have. The whole bread doesn't move as fast, so that's why you only need 2 right here. That'll last you about as long as that bread bun will. Donuts can fit a lot per shelf, so that's why I only do 2. I got 2 little shelves here for the donuts. I'm gonna drink a blocks bowl. I'm getting tired here. Not sure if I had a cooldown or why it stopped stocking those donuts, but yeah, that's what my bakery looks like. The chemicals back here, which I thought it would be like cleaning supplies or something, but they're just listed as chemicals. We do the washing powders. As much as you would love for lubricant to be a car part, it's actually a chemical. So you put it over here with the washing powders and such. Put the blocks elixir. 2 more of the all-around cleaners up top. You could put more washing powder. Sometimes you can run sales on like all around cleaner, and between these 3 locations on the all around cleaner on sale, you'll still have a trouble going through it all. Moving on to the car parts. As you can see, the locations will change as you add items to this. I'm going to show you that in just a second. 1 thing of motor oil. As you see, it changed over to car parts as soon as I put a car part on the shelf. When you mix items, whatever is the most dominating thing on that shelf is going to have that tag. So once you have enough car parts on here, you could mix chemicals in with it, but I do believe that's what hurts the ratings for a store. You see your ratings over here. I like to keep all like items together, and through enough playing and putting things on shelf to see what goes where with what. Motor oil, brake fluid, and the windscreen washer fluid. That's a tongue twister. These sell the most, so that's why I put this many. You could almost sell all of this before you sell these. If you have a higher rated store, you may start going through your motor oil faster, so you could add a second location of motor oil. That's only if you're able to maintain 5 or more stars. Moving on from car parts to the hot plates. So like I said, we only do one instant meal. I'll show you for an example. If you do instant meal on the bottom with auto restock or an NPC, it's going to look something like this. And you see how it kind of went on the top shelf? Then you can no longer use this top shelf for anything except instant meal, and that is too much instant meal. Maybe on a higher rated store that would be okay, but I think just the top shelf here like this is plenty instant meal for any store. So I'll show you what a good stocked hot plate looks like. I like to do 3 hot dog. Hot dogs are the first hot plate item you get, so that's why they sell the most. But I do believe this is 1 to 3 stars for basic, 3 to 4 stars and higher, and then I believe premium is 5 stars and higher. Instant noodles, only quote-unquote food item in the game, so I like to keep this entire shelf dedicated to instant noodle. That way when customers are looking for food, they come back here. Snacks, I like to do chips on the bottom. Chips can, and when you put them on the bottom, you can get a lot per shelf. Or beef jerky, generic cookies. And I'll show you, as you see, these are snack items. You have 4 snack items. You have generic cookies, beef jerky, chips, and strawberry snack. I'll show you what I do with my strawberry snacks. These are the best selling item in the game. So with the strawberry snacks, I like to use this entire shelf for just strawberry snacks. You don't even need to put these on sale for your store to go through them pretty quickly. That's just the best way I've been able to handle strawberry snacks, because you go through so many and they're big and bulky and take so much shelf space. And it becomes a double snack shelf. You see, we got the food, we got hot food. No matter what you put back here or on the shelves, it just says hot food. We got candy, produce. It doesn't really truly matter where you put the produce. You could put carrots back here and stuff. Let's get some more bubble gum up here so we can get the complete store stocking experience. Get some more candy bar for the bottom. I do believe I'm gonna have a cooldown now. We'll go ahead and hit this front hot plate just to make it complete. We can't put our 3rd hot dog because of those hot plates, or those instant meal rather. Got our hamburgers, just so I can say I did it. I'm gonna fill up the cheese. And no, if you're asking, I did not cut the cheese. To organize the store this way, where you have like items all together, is exactly how I explained in the video. You'll have no problem with keeping your ratings high in the store. Thank you for watching this episode where I organized the store and stocked the shelves myself for once. Like and subscribe.